Oh, we're in. Okay. I was kind of wondering still. Hold on. Wait. Why did it close? Did this actually save? Oh, it did. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Oh, wait. Which room was this then? 113. I think it was 112 that we had no way of entering. Oh no, 112, we sorted that. It was the junkie. Anyway. I have to redo this one. Medical grade inhaler. Okay. Holographic frame that we can't do anything with.
Synchrosine refilled. Synchrosine collected.
Yeah, another one. Okay. Okay, we cannot open this one. Which leaves this area here. Which is not very cozy. Okay, I was not expecting this. Hang on.
This thing is fucking fried. The lockdown probably didn't do it any favors. Better not touch it.
Custom device. Emails. Forward to whom it may concern is to certify that Polina Nadeja has been diagnosed to have childhood disintegrative disorder, also known as Hellas syndrome. It's a type of late onset autism. In Paulina's case, it is quite severe, and as to my knowledge, no early behavioral interventions were undertaken. She has lost almost all speech and social skills. It is highly doubtful she will ever recover, even if she was to undergo any of the more invasive forms of treatment currently available. Which brings me to the second point of this opinion. I do not believe Polina Hadeja would survive a cognition-enhancing augmentation procedure. As the blood tests are conclusive, her organism would almost certainly reject extensive implantation. In conclusion, I believe Polina Hadeja will never become self-sufficient and will require constant care for the rest of her natural life. I do not see any prospects for her condition to improve. Subject, apply all set. It's all set, just drop by whenever you're ready for another session. Buy a set of diapers on the way here, and some IV cartridges. The recreational ones, you can get those without a prescription. I got the rest here. Tomorrow, later in the evening, I'll have everything. Certify white box. So how about, buddy? You think you can deliver? Last time we talked, you sold me on a lot of dreams, but I've been sold shit before. I got you the money, the tech, and the asset. Now it's time for you to keep your end up. So for the last time, is this thing gonna work? If you ain't sure, just say so. We'll come to some arrangement. I respect a man who can pull an honest hustle. So no hard feelings. Now think hard before you hit that reply button and give it to me straight. Will it work? Yeah. Well, that's fucking reassuring. Now try that again, but use more words. Yes, it will work. I've already tried it in a virtual test environment. For your needs, it's perfectly functional. Regarding the asset, there is no risk involved. I'll monitor the software from here, and if there's even the slightest spike in activity, I'll put it on standby. Which brings me to one final aspect of our collaboration. You mentioned the asset is in 113. I'm assuming you've put the machine in one of the adjacent apartments. I need the access code in case of an emergency. This is a non-negotiable term of our agreement. If you find that unacceptable, then deal is off. I take the tech. You get your money back. You lying fucking cunt. Nice. I knew you were here. I knew you were there using my fucking equipment. Should have known better than to give you my fucking password. You really think you can get away with this? As soon as I get out, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, bitch. No one's gonna save your wrinkly ass. I'll dance in your fucking grave.
Caution.
Lovely.
Low synchronization. Administer synchrosine.
Oh no, not again. That is kind of an annoying bit. Into this nonsense all the time.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
The Dove Lovers Club, where bird lovers congregate. Community auction house. Pets to some, pets to others. Our auction house allows our members to sell and purchase their beloved companions to the highest bidder. Female 16 years old. Very well trained. Had her since she was a small chick. Sterilized, so breeding is out of the question. Good condition overall, but she's missing some plumage on her head. Scar tissue is barely visible though. Current bid 12,000 credits. Male 12 years old. Mental conditioning. Very obedient, can be used as a carrier bird. I routinely send him out and he always makes his way home. Some scarring around the bill and abdomen. Nothing too obvious, still a nice looking specimen. Spent 5,000 credits, okay. Female 9 years old. Chipped while trained, very obedient, still in good condition. Still has the previous owner's initials tattooed on her head. But it barely shows from under the plumage. She's getting a bit too old for my taste. I prefer my hens young and soft feathered. 14,000. Female 13 years old. This is... I guarantee these are not animals. It's just children. Okay. female, 13 years old. Mental conditioning, she will literally do anything you tell her to. Once, as a test, I had her motor clash. Okay. Well, so much for that one. Male, 10 years old. Still in training, needs to be kept in his cage at all time. Caught in the wild, so he's proving somewhat difficult. Looking for a stern, experienced breeder to take him in. I'm willing to sell at a discount or exchange for a more docile specimen. Yeah, that's weird as F. Let's try level 6 here. Where are we at? We're up here. Let's... Oh, what? Oh, crap. Yeah, I missed one somehow. Damn it. This one's another tough one. Nope. Damn it. Got it. Good. That was a bit weird. Yeah, let's get back out there. Can we, like, unplug her? Oh. There's the thing. Well, here we go. Time for another trip. So this is gonna be just another walking sim bit, I guess. Can't really interact with anything. Oh, horrible music, fantastic. Can't analyze anything.
So, how was it?
Intense. Where the hell did you get it?
I know a guy who knows a guy. And there's more where that came from. If you'd finally get me that Class B upgrade, we could do this in a more pleasant environment.
I told you, Ono, these things take time. Besides, it's more exciting this way.
You rich people and your kicks.
Okay.
Augmentation is not an option. Inoperable. It's best to accept it. There's nothing we can do now.
Rain, rain, go away.
That was very Freddy Kruegerish. Okay. Can't even run here. There we go. Pushed back.
Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day.
Hey Novum, how's it going? Yeah, we're still tripping.
Rain, rain, go
Really doesn't want us to go that way, so let's head back, I guess. Oh, and we're on the slide.
little Jenny wants to play. It's raining, it's pouring.
Can't go any further there.
The old man is snoring. He bumped his head and went to bed. And he couldn't get up in the morning. Rain, rain, go.
Hold on. Sound effects are still too loud.